Just take a look at this. What have we become in this world? Killing somebody in cold blood, assassinating someone in the presence of young people in school, and then listen to what these people are saying.
Talk to me about the environment in which a shooting like this happens.
Yeah, and again, I emphasize what you just emphasized. We don't know any of the full details of this. We don't know if this was a supporter shooting their gun off in celebration, or so we have no idea about this. But following up on what was just said, he's been one of the most divisive, especially divisive younger figures in this, who is constantly sort of pushing this sort of hate speech or sort of aimed at certain groups. And I always go back to hateful thoughts lead to hateful words, which then lead to hateful actions. And I think that's the environment we're in, that people just, you can't stop with these sort of awful thoughts you have and then saying these awful words and not expect awful actions to take place.
Matt.
And that's the unfortunate environment we're in.
Divisive figure, polarizing, lightning rod, whatever term you want to use. Why?
Well, he's one of MAGA's most prominent voices online. He hosts a near daily podcast. He opines on almost everything. He's been very closely aligned with the president since his initial run for office in 2015, 2016. And his ties to Trump really elevated his own brand. He was really quite young as an activist when the president launched his initial campaign. And he has kind of ridden along with MAGA.
I'm not saying she deserved it, but I'm saying God's timing is always right. And goodness knows the wicked's lives are lonely.
So you can just imagine they are celebrating his death. Even on social media, you can see the final post. All those young people are celebrating because they belong to the so-called left. That means they are not the conservative. He's a conservative in the US. And you can imagine this kind of thing. Where is our humanity? Where is the love for humanity? Does it mean people cannot have their opinions any longer? People can't speak freely? People can't say their opinions or air their opinions any longer? America is supposed to be the most liberal country in the world. Well, this is just what happens in the movies. Now it's happening in reality. God have mercy on us. My prayer goes out to his family, his wife, and his 2 kids. I pray God comforts them and grant them peace. And I pray that we all have the mind, the love for one another, that our humanity will be intact, because this is really heartbreaking. By the way, the comments that were shared were made on MSNBC News, while Sky News Australia shared this for us to see. Thank you so much, Sky News Australia. I just want to let you know where that came from. Thank you.